Good day, Sanctuary Baptist Church and beyond. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you've missed me. Well, I'm back now and I'm going to try and be as random as possible as I can be. We're into November now, guys. I saw a funny thing on Twitter the other day. It said they 2 shopping days left till Christmas, taking into account the lockdown and stuff that we're heading into. Oh, I've only gone away a week and look what's happened to the world again. What's happened? Did you miss me that much? You had to lock down again. Oh, guys. Wow, we need lots of prayer, don't we? We need to keep talking to each other, keep checking in on each other, keep each other positive and happy through these troublesome times because there's a lot of us who are going to struggle, especially with our own businesses, with our own workplaces and house life, money stresses, Christmas stresses, life stresses. So, guys, we've got to keep on top of the talking to each other and praying for each other. Okay, so that's that's the main bit, isn't it? Today, I mean, it's kind of with sadness that I talk about this, but I want to talk about braces, as in rock on, Tommy. For those of you who remember Cannon and Ball, used to have these bright red braces, didn't they? And I had the privilege, well, me and Sarah had the privilege when Ewan was tiny of seeing Bobby Ball in Coventry to CLM Church. And Ewan, unfortunately, heckled him through one of his testimonies because he was a Christian, born again. And he called Ewan out and he said, I'll be looking for you afterwards. And he did come looking for Ewan. Ewan was about 8 months old. And he did. And he came and prayed over us. Bobby Ball came and prayed over me, Sarah, and Ewan. And he was so taken aback by Sarah's story. He was deeply touched by it. And it was a beautiful prayer. And such a wonderful guy to be such a large character on screen and yet so humble in prayer in front of us was quite amazing. Excuse me. I have an eyelash. It's the only hair I seem to get anywhere on my body at the moment. So I'm going to treasure that. Keep that somewhere. Make a wish. So it's a great sadness. We're talking about braces and what they do. And I found out that in the early 1820s, a British designer called, forgive me, Albert Thurston, he began designing suspenders, mainly for men. It was the height of fashion. Men used to wear the trousers really high up, even higher than Simon Cowell, proper high up. So high, in fact, you couldn't get a belt round to do them. I struggled to get a belt round anyway. Anyway, that's a different thing. So braces were invented as these suspenders. And that's how it started. They had to wear high-waisted pants, but to keep them up high, you had these straps that went over your shoulders. What a remarkable invention. You know, they've been used in the armed forces and everything, that made part of the uniform. So I found that quite interesting. You probably didn't, but oh well, I don't care. I'm not looking and talking. So it's taken me to the Bible. How? How was it taking you to the Bible, I hear you say? Well, it has. It's taken me to Acts 27. Now, this little story about the storm starts in Acts 27:13. And I won't read you the whole passage. It's quite a big one because it goes on to talk about a shipwreck and stuff eventually. But in Acts 27:17, it says the ship's crew pulled it up on deck and used ropes to brace the ship, fearing that they would hit a large sandbank near Libya. They lowered the sail and drifted along. Okay, so it braces in a different way. But from what I understand is they would brace a ship ready for impact. They thought they were going to run aground. So they wrapped ropes under the ship as well to kind of keep it, I guess, keep all the wooden slats in place. And they would brace it round and they'd get ready and they'd drop the anchor to slow them down. So hopefully they'll just either glide to a halt or, I believe, just sail on through if they missed everything. I may be wrong, but I've looked into this and that's what it seems to say. So brace was used in a very different way. So we've got braces to keep our trousers up, and we've got braces to keep a boat together. And they needed these braces because they didn't listen to advice. It's clear that at some point Paul says to them, I told you not to sail like this, but they didn't listen. And they had to, I think over a few days, they had to offload loads of things from the boat to make it lighter, because they just couldn't see anything. There was nothing to see. I think at one point it says that the sky and the stars just they weren't there. The storm was so bad and for so long. And there's probably a bit of a lesson there. We're learning a lesson now, aren't we? Or the government is learning a lesson as well about you didn't listen to our advice. You've got Labour saying we've been telling you to do this lockdown for a long time, but you failed to. Now you're having to resort to it to save Christmas. I love this save Christmas thing. Believe me, guys, Christmas doesn't need saving. Christmas is not what you think Christmas is. Christmas is in our hearts. It's a birthday for Jesus. Christmas doesn't need saving. Christmas will happen regardless. We will wish Jesus happy birthday, or we will pray to him and celebrate him. But we need to save ourselves. This isn't about Christmas. That's my political little rant out of the way. So braces were used in a very different way because advice wasn't listened to. And now we have this new advice, don't we, coming into play on Thursday. And it is good to listen to it, to stay safe. I dearly want to see you guys again, face to face, mono a mono, womano a womano, no, man to womano, in a Christian way. I can't speak different languages, so I don't even know why I try. We just want you to stay safe, guys. We want to stay safe. My family want to stay safe. So I know we're heading into this awful, gloomy period again. I think they're dubbing it the nightmare before Christmas. I'm not going to go back to my rant. I'll stay where we are. But let's listen to the advice that the experts are giving Boris and his team. Let's do what we need to do to get through this, if for nothing else other than to meet again in our favourite worship place of CRBC. Other churches are available, but they're just not as good as ours, so that's a shame for them, really. Tongue in cheek. But yeah, guys, let's stay safe. Let's get through this. Let's meet again. And I'm sorry, ish, but you've got me for a few more podcasts now as well. So, hey, it's not that bad, is it? Silver lining and all that. Anyway, God bless you. It's good to be back with you. See, I've had a lot to talk about, haven't I? I just wanted to missed you guys. So, see you soon. God bless. Stay gelled up.